Hey yo. Hello. Um hello everybody. Another 2 points. I just opened up the list and oh well, I already have it open. Oh my goodness, so many with the gifted subs. That's 29 now, 29 points. Holy smokes. With sub spins and gifted spins. Wait, that doesn't add up. I feel like, I don't know, having this. So, with your sub spins, you have 14. Your gifted spins, you have 14. And it says your total spins is 29. That's not correct. It would be 28, I think. Yeah, it'd be 28. God tier shirt? It's just a normal shirt. It's just a plain shirt. 28. Just equals sub 2 sub plus 2. Yeah, like I the gifted spins, I don't know. I need to make a new like spreadsheet thing to where one where I can add more names and then another where I don't know, it's too confusing. And like sometimes I'll forget, like I'll do a spin and I'll forget to remove a spin from someone. So yeah. Plain shirts? What? It's just normal. But anyways, I hope everyone's been doing well. I've been pretty Yo, the last like couple days have been rather interesting with like, I don't know, just stuff going on. Like there was the Game Awards. I mean, it didn't happen, but the announcement of the nominees. Okay. I was just skipping some of the songs. But I do have quite a lot of stuff to show on with bookmarks. So I guess the first thing is this. I wonder why. What was that song? The first song was from the Mother Vocal album. I'm not too sure of playing, like I'm fine playing it during the countdown because I cut it out when I save the VODs. But like, you know, when I eventually, I mean, I've looked at the Mother Vocal album on YouTube, and in the description none of them are like it doesn't it's not like it picks up the song and then it's like copyrighted and all that. And then the other song was it was from this Fire Emblem album, which is super god tier, but that's also another thing that I'm not entirely sure of playing. So if I skip yeah, I'll be skipping songs from those albums, yeah, just in case. Something like this. Let me see. Hello, Jason. Welcome. You've been doing good. What? How did you just make this just now? What? What the heck? How did you just make this just now? Subbed, gifted, total used. Oh, used. That's interesting. Remaining. Interesting. could add one to use when somebody uses a spin. Oh, that's pretty smart. Huh. Well, I'll keep that open then, and kind of use that as an example. And added a column. I don't know, I feel like it looks really clean. Like having an actual spreadsheet looks it looks way better than anything I did. Yeah, so I guess oh yeah. Yeah, so the first thing, there was the Splatfest that happened, and it was, what's your Pokemon type? Grass, fire, or water? And as you can see on the right side, water won every single category. I was like blown away. I was Team Water. Heck yeah. I would normally be Team Fire. Like every Pokemon game that I have played, I've always picked Fire. Well, I guess Diamond and Pearl, but or Platinum. But like, I'm in California. It's good to have water. Water is essential of life, you know, so yeah. But she said no. Today I'm sad. Oh no. Yeah, stuff like that is difficult to yeah. I could never have the courage to do that. But you had the courage to do that, and that's something, because it's, you know, it might be very devastating to have that happen, but you did try, and you know, I don't think that's the end of it. It's not like, you know, everything's over. But yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah, that happens with quite a lot of parents, unfortunately. Sorry about my squeaky chair. But yeah, so water won, and like, yeah, that was great to see. One thing is, there's this this thing called Tricolor in Splatoon 3, where it's like halfway through the Splatfest, they will yeah, halfway through the Splatfest, they'll see who's in the lead, and water was in the lead. And for the past 3 Splatfests, Big Man has been the defender in the Tricolor, where there's these 2 other teams, and then there's the middle team, and the 2 other teams are like fighting the defending team. And yeah, so, but yeah, and then Big Man, you know, Big Man, he had that 3 times in a row. Really stressful playing Tricolor defending. Yeah, I mean, Big Man deserves the win. And why is it saying the wrong song? It said the right song, and now it's wrong one. Yeah. But yeah, so that's that. So we'll just get rid of that. Oh yeah, I remember adding this, but like, honestly, I don't care to read that. I guess, I don't know, there was like stuff about Splatoon 3. They're adding new weapons. They're adding Big Run. They're adding 2 new maps, which is really great to see. And it's starting December 1st, so I'm excited for that. You're happy Water won? I am too. Every Splatfest so far I've lost. But this is the first one I've won. At least with Splatoon 3. Need to go to bed? Alright, we'll see you then, Jason. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Gotta get to snoozing. Snoozing. Yeah, and then, I don't know, I saw this, I thought it was interesting. Putting in plates, and then look! This is a whole Minecraft redstone machine right here. Like, this is like some kind of redstone build in Minecraft. It's like even like you can even like put items in water and then it'll flow. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was pretty interesting. Very, very efficient. Was that even for? So when there's like when you're picking up plates like around the restaurant, you just put them in the slot and then it goes into the kitchen. And then it kind of rinses the water as well, or it kind of rinses the plates as they go to the sink. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. I guess here, let's just skim through this. Yeah, there's a new map, and then new weapons. They're bringing back that weapon. They have this new weapon, which actually it looks really cool. This is like they have the normal like they have the normal splatter shot, which kind of looks like a water gun, but this literally is a water gun. Like, look, you see like the pump. You see the pump, and like this is like a 90s water gun right here. Looks really cool. Cola gun. Gonna have to run to the store. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then there's this roller, which is extreme. Look how wide it is. It's huge. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, and then there's this new charger, which it just stores shots. So look, you can just boo, boo. Instead of like fire song, yep. Yeah, and then Flounder Heights. This is a map that was in Splatoon 1. Last night I was looking at Splatoon 1 maps, and it felt very nostalgic, so I feel like it's gonna be nostalgic playing on this map again. I feel like it's been 7 years since Splatoon 1 first came out, and I already feel nostalgic for the game. The pencil? I guess it kind of does look like a pencil, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a mechanical pencil, actually. Oh. Yeah, it literally is. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. The music fixed itself? Oh, you mean at the bottom? Yeah, it's interfering with the video. Oh yeah, and then X Battles, I mean, that was... that was a given. Yeah, so Flounder Heights, and I love how the colors of Splatoon 1 was orange and blue, and they're using orange and blue here. So yeah. Now vanished, yeah. Yeah, and then here, let me... Big run. So yeah, and then Big Run is here. So this is where the Samanids take over. They're taking over the land, and then you have to like. So the stage that, or the map that this is one of the stages, and it's just completely filled with water and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I thought, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks way more intense than the normal Salmon Run, because usually with Salmon Run is that there's like special waves, like there's the normal waves where there's all the boss Salmonids, but there's also special waves where there's like these ones called grillers that they come after you, and they, I don't know. And then there's like, but like it seems like for Big Run, like special Salmonid, boss Salmonid, like everything will be there like at once. It seems terrifying. Gorillas? No, not gorillas. Here, let me actually turn up the music here. Then turn it down. Yeah, so, and then there's this I wanted to see. So I saw this on I saw this on Twitter, just like the first like 20 seconds of it, and I thought it was like, I thought it was so cool. Then turn it down. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't want to get into explaining why. But anyways, look. So this is the first level of Mario 3 Remastered. It looks so cool. It's so cool. It's like Toy Story or something. Line up. Let's see some amiibo. Oh, there's Rob. Yo. Oh my, yeah, the light, wow, this is so cool. Yeah, the 1-up, it always goes the other way. I hate that. Is this official? No, this isn't official. It kind of does, honestly. Yo, got like Pringles. Oh, going in. This is so cool! What the heck? Wow. That is so cool! What? For the reference sake? Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Sorry. Yeah, I know the music is still playing. Yo, I'll give that a like. That was sick. Two different universe. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to work out how to balance the like audio. Like, how is the song right now? I guess I can just hear it on stream. Yeah, that was really cool. Alright, let's see. Let's hear it. Yeah, that was really cool. Alright, let's see. Let's hear it. Whoops. 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 Love how there's a million me. Okay. There's a million me. I guess it's fine. It's good, yeah. I guess it's fine. It's good, yeah. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Last thing is we're gonna look at the nominees. So there was so there was the nominees for the Game Awards, and there's quite a lot of them. There's the ones down here are like, who cares? Like best esports event, best esports coach, best esports team. I don't care. When you show YouTube to mute the music, yeah, I'll have to do that next time. They got most anticipated game. They got Final Fantasy 16. Anytime I see Roman numerals, I have to think for 30 seconds. Hogwarts Legacy, which I think was supposed to come out this year. Resident Evil 4, Starfield, and Tears of the Kingdom. Hey yo. Tears of the Kingdom easily. Like all these other games, ain't no way. How to read Roman numerals? I mean, it's not that bad, because like the X is 10, the V is 5, and the 1, you know, you just, yeah. If the 1 is after the V, it's 6. If it's before the V, it's 14. Kind of confusing. Anyways. Best debut debut, isn't it? Why is it say debut? Why is it pronounced debut? Why does English make no sense? But anyways, best debut indie game. You got Stray here. So I really want to finish Stray. Definitely before the Game Awards. I want to finish Stray. And there's another game I want to finish. Debut. They're gonna win, probably, yeah. Content Creator of the Year. So this was actually really interesting because they have Nibellion here. And this person, it's like, oh, it's just Mob Psycho, or his name's not Psycho, his name's Mob. It's like, oh, it's Mob from Mob Psycho 100. No, this is someone that's on Twitter, but they recently stopped using Twitter. But like for like several years, they were like, I don't know. So you're good? Yeah, we still got time. I mean, the thing is that it is on the 8th, so it is pretty early. Yeah, but it's interesting seeing him there. Nibellion. So yeah, he was on Twitter, and like the moment anything gaming related would happen, like news or anything, he would always be the first person to do it. And he did it for like, I don't even know, like 7 years. And he did it all for free. Like he was one of the best like gaming publishing like news things to follow. And then he stopped. So best multiplayer, easily Splatoon 3. Like Splatoon 3, there's no other game. Like, I don't know, Splatoon 3 to me, it has so much like love and care put into the game, like how much style, and like how, like, even just like the lobby area, it feels so alive. Like, I think Splatoon 3 like easily takes this. Why'd he stop? He stopped because, yeah, he was doing it all for free, and then he wanted to start like he started a Patreon so that he could make money, but unfortunately he didn't he wasn't able to support himself, so yeah, he shut it down. I've been seeing lots of people play that. Call of Duty. That'd be upsetting if Call of Duty won. It gotta be Splatoon 3. Or, oh, yo, if Overwatch won, Blizzard shouldn't get anything. Blizzard should just take all L's. Best sports racing game, best sim or strategy. What's in this category? Yeah, Mario. Forgot that game even came out. Gotta win. Blizzard is the one that they created Overwatch and like I don't know, some other stuff, but like Blizzard is such a horrible, awful company. Like the things that they've let happen to their employees is just so disgusting. And I'm surprised that people are even playing Overwatch 2. That like I don't know. But yeah, it's really bad. Best family. Splatoon 3 is here. Yo, it's basically all Nintendo except Lego Star Wars. Best family game, honestly, I would say Lego Star Wars. I haven't played it, but that game looks amazing. Like if you're like a kid and you got like a brother or sister or you know some kind of sibling or cousin or you know, or you want to play with your dad or mom or you know grandma, like I feel like it's like such a great game to play. Like anyone can play it, and you know everyone loves Star Wars for the most part. Yeah, and then Kirby's here. This is the only one that Forgotten Land got, I'm pretty sure. Best fighting. What even is in this? I don't care about any of it. Best role-playing game. Yo, they got Xenoblade 3 here. Heck yeah. I can't believe that Xenoblade Definitive Edition wasn't in like even like Xenoblade 2. I thought they understood after Xenoblade 2 how much like people were upset that it wasn't included, and then they don't even include Definitive Edition. But now they finally are recognizing Xenoblade. Finally. I completely forgot this game even came out this year. Xeno's 3 out of 10. No. Yeah, so that's another game that I want to finish before the Game Awards. I really want to finish it, so like it would be really exciting. Like the Game Awards, it is boring. I think every year I forget how extremely boring it is, and then like every year we watch it and I'm like, oh god, this is miserable. But like it's still fun watching it with everyone, with your Splatoon addiction. I mean, as long as I beat it before December, because in December, that's when the new season for Splatoon comes out, and then I'm gonna get back on Splatoon like crazy. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, I'm sure I'll have time. Yeah, this is best action and adventure. let's see. Oh yeah, best VR. This was funny. Among Us VR. Yo, I can't believe they had Among Us for, what was it, 2020? I feel like that was ridiculous. They included Among Us for 2020 when it released in like 2016. And like they didn't include Xenoblade 2, like bruh, that's still so upsetting. Fire Song, yeah, that song is great. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, and accessibility. I think this is such a great category. These are games that, so yeah, it says recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I think it's great. I think it's great to have those options, and I think more games need to have that. And I think it's great having this category because it kind of shows that, like, I don't know, it just puts it out there that, like, you know, could have that in their games. Became popular in 2020. I know. It became popular in 2020, so they're like, oh yeah, let's add it. In 2017, yeah. Best community support? What's this? Don't care. Best indie, best ongoing. Don't care. Let's see. Games for Impact. I know none of these. Best performance, best. So here's the best score in music. And yo, they got Xenoblade 3 here. Yo, if Xenoblade 3 doesn't win this, I would be shocked. It has to win this. It's Xenoblade. Mia? Mia is... She's the one that we're solving the mystery behind in the case. Like, remember there's Mia and Maya. They're both sisters. Best narrative, best game direction. I don't understand game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in the game direction and design. Oh, I see. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun too. Yeah, and then game of the year, we got A Plague Tale Requiem. I don't know what. I remember they showed it at the Game Awards like every year, and I'd be like, what is this game? Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon, Stray, Xenoblade 3. I can't believe they put Xenoblade 3 there. That's actually like... And Stray! It's great to see Stray there. Who plays that is extremely cursed. It recently came out, like last week. The one thing that's unfortunate is Sonic Frontiers came out like 2 weeks ago, and it got nominated nothing, not even for best soundtrack. I heard one of the songs from that game, I was like, hey yo, I gotta add that to the stream playlist. I thought it sounded really good. But yeah, unfortunately it's not here. Yeah, which that does kind of suck, but anyways, I suppose it is time. It's time for Ace Attorney. Yeah, nice, just going over some of the stuff. There's more stuff here. I mean, I don't really care about this. this is something that we could watch eventually at some point. It's not like, gotta watch it now. Hmm. All right. Yep, it's time. I'm gonna start having this. This is it's like a thing for when your throat is sore. But I had this before last stream. So what I did, so because I have to voice like each character in this, and I didn't want my voice to like go out like while playing, I had one of these like for my throat. Like I remember the night before I was looking up like what voice actors do to like enable them to voice act for a while. It's usually like Honey, like stuff like that. I do have Honey, but I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna have this. But the thing is, it takes really long time for this to like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have it. I don't know. Maybe I will later, I don't know. All right. Zoom. All right. Long time for it to what? Stop cutting off your sentences. I want to know what you're saying. It takes a long time for it to like dissolve. Like, I think it takes like over 10 minutes for it to dissolve. Man, my chair is so bad. But yeah, I recently finished To the Moon, which is this game. It came out in like 2011, and oh snap. But yeah, it was a really nice game. It's a game it's mostly story focused. It has a little bit of puzzling, but yeah, Raylene and we both played it, and like we would voice the characters. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So the song slaps. Isn't too long. Too much chair plowing. That game was really good. Yeah, it was great. You didn't give me... Did you ask for a score? Okay, I'll give you a score right now. Honestly, I'd say a 9. Like, I can't give it an 8. I feel like an 8 is too low. 8.5, that's too low. I feel like 9. Like, I think... Yeah, I give it a 9. It's just gonna be bad? No, it's not. No. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta get back on the Animal Crossing too. That's what you always think. You always think it's gonna be like bad. I guess it's the same for you. No, the same for me when I think like we played Mother 3 together, and like I don't know, just anything like, I don't know. She played Earthbound and like, I don't know, she'll play like Super, like when she first played Super Metroid, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, she didn't really like enjoy it really, or you know, but no, like she loves Super Metroid, and yeah, she really liked the Mother games, and there's One Piece though. Oh, yo, One Piece. One Piece, like, I don't even know what to say about One Piece. We've been watching that together too, and we're like slightly caught up. Like we're getting close to being caught up. But man, there was this one episode that was absolutely insane. Like, holy smokes. I couldn't believe that. That was insane. With Ace Attorney. Okay. I'll start the game. I'm just drinking some water. Yeah, I'm just trying to hydrate myself before voicing. Hopefully I can remember everyone's voicing. All right. All right, so I guess I'll stop the music now. And it is time. Watching with you, yeah, it's nice. I mean, the only thing I know that probably you don't like is we don't get to watch that many episodes. Like when Raylene watches not even just One Piece, any show, when she watches any show, she will binge the heck out of it. And Ace Attorney just crashed. But yeah, she'll just binge the heck out of it. So like we've been going a bit slower through it. Like she would probably be caught up already if yeah. Anyways. But yeah, it's great though. It's really nice watching. Minimum 12 episodes. Okay, how is the music? How is the audio? So like very loud or? It's been nice. Yeah, it has been nice. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. So, just to recap kind of what happened last time. So, what happened is we had there's this lawyer and her name was Mia, and then she was helping us out in our first case, like in the court, and she was killed by someone in the office, and her sister came around at the same time, her younger sister Maya, and now she's being blamed that she's the one that killed her sister. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. There's this woman called May that she saw the death from the window, and she called the police. There's a butler that he seems kind of sus. Turn it down a little bit. I got you. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, and we're going against Mr. Edgeworth, and he's pretty tough. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing some investigating, and yeah, here we go. Oh no. Yeah, so this is April, May. I can't really remember her voice. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Really quite moving. Not, you stinking Laura, you will die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, no, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright. Let's just talk. That man. So, oh yeah. So apparently, so in her room, there were 2 glasses on the table, and that there's someone else staying in the same room as her in the hotel that's across the street of the like attorney office where Mia was killed. And so yeah, there's some kind of man. Not the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I don't know, what would she want? Why can't she read? No, she can't read Phoenix's mind, I don't think. Unless he's whispering when it has the brackets, I don't know. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Yeah, so there was a wiretap that was on Mia's phone, and like, bruh, that's so sus. Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scrum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? Can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Terrifying. Let's see if there's anything. I mean, there's that. There's nothing really to see here. Smile for the camera. Yeah, there's some security signs that say that. It's like a happy emoji face, and it's like, smile for the camera. Right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's see if we have anything to present her. Oh. She's still horrifying, she is. So he said something we could show her. So I guess we'll look at the different places here. So we'll go to the offices. Looks like Forensis is taking day off today. Detective Gumshoes, nowhere in sight. Good. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Alright, let's see. His favorite potted plants. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Okay. An old movie poster. That does not look like a movie poster. Sneeze cam. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Yeah, I guess there's nothing there. So let's go to May's room now. I'm blue. I guess because he wears a blue suit. Oh no. So yeah, this is the bellboy. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Oh, rip. Why does he look so creepy? He does look creepy. Yes, our reputation will, swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. Does swell mean good or bad? Will swell? We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business. How? Why would someone want to... I mean, what, some kind of YouTuber? Like, okay guys, we're in this room at 3 a.m. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you were our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. YouTubers have literally done that, it's true. Yeah, like staying in like... They'll stay in like a haunted room or something. Okay, let's examine around. So there's this here. This is where the wiretap was. Oh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murder's wiretap. It is set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. What the heck? I've watched it. Yeah. I've seen that like on YouTube. Yeah. There's this plant. There's nothing here. A vase as expected. I'm not good with flower names. Yeah. Ah, a still scene painting. Okay, so we already read that. There's the glasses. Nice weather again today. I can see. Yep. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. It's $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle of 2 glasses rests on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before the murder. Be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Yeah, definitely. A simple bed. Alright. So there's nothing here. I guess we can talk to him. Alright, Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She do, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. He is very suspicious. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement. Mr. Psycho Bellboy. You had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. A photo? Don't have any photo. Even the manager, I know! He's not in charge of the hotel or anything. Why is he so, like... could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your taste, set. Okay, so there's nothing here. Guess we'll move to Grossberg. I don't know what the heck is with that bellboy. Wait, the painting is gone. Someone stole the painting. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. It's gone! Wait a second. Oh, wasn't there a giant painting? And he said it was like millions of dollars. Wait, Disney creating rides be like? True. Yeah. It was a painting of... I think it was like a fisherman? Wasn't it? It's a very memorable painting anyhow. Was it something else? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable... Was it? It wasn't sunflowers, was it? It was a very memorable painting. Okay. Maybe it was all three of those. It probably was. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Dang. Wait, a photo of a man! Could this be the criminal? It was of Indiana Jones? Yeah, he did have a hat. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. I feel like that could be Mia's and Maya's mom. I feel like, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. And then, oh my, yo, that's the guy. That's the guy that killed her. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yes. I think I'll swap them. Yeah, that's absolutely him. Okay. Look at his face. On the right. Okay. So, let's go back to the hotel. Involved though? I don't know. I mean, I remember there was something where it's like her life was ruined because of a man called something. I can't remember what. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. Just wanted to say, detective, once... You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write in Aphrodite? What? Swearing that's him? Oh, this guy is way too excited about this. What the heck is an Afri? What is that? What? I don't know what that is. I feel like he's in on this. Like, I don't know. This man is sus. Because, like, if he's gonna write something down, is he gonna, like, then ruin the clue? Well, thanks, but I don't think that will be necessary. Oh? Oh, I see. Well, later then, if you need it. I mean, he said that he would write on it that it was him. So I guess? Well, sure, why not? Yes. Always wanted to write in something, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore that. Oh no. Just hurry up and write it, please, yes. That's what it means? Okay. Okay. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Wow, we got a new page, okay. Okay, so let's go back to, whoops, not here. Let's go see Miss May. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because of you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? Don't you, you don't just have spiky, you don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No! Hey, why what are you saying that's like her? I guess kind of, yeah. Whole no, yeah, a whole nother page. All right. Is there anything? Oh, that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Fate to the cops? No. See? Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Yeah, so I think showing this. Yeah. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. What? Oh god. Where did you? Aha, reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? What? It is him! This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Corporative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. So close. Yeah, you want proof? Huh? You have a look at this. What's that? The bellboy is something. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. It was the most definitely this guy. No, babe, welcome back. Eat, I got you. I gotta finish this burrito bowl thing. I didn't finish it because it was kind of not really spicy, but I don't know. Affidavit? Affidavit? Is that like French or something? Sounds French. Let me take another bite. Dave? Oh, I said it, Dav. Alpha David. What kind of word is that? Alpha David. It doesn't even sound like a word. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears. Nah, I'm gonna push her. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If we don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Ooh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. A witness statement, yeah. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White. Didn't say it was. Someone said Red White before, didn't they? Someone said Red White. Mr. White? Oh yeah, it was wasn't it someone called Mr. White or something? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last! Finally, a lead on this guy. I love his face. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboys. David. Discarded. Okay. Alright. Time to go to Blue Corp then. He stole the painting! That's it! Bro, he stole it! Yo, what is this place? What? Okay, here we go. What's with this surreal decor? Yo, what the heck is this decor? What is those trophies? This... Yo, this is some trash decor right here. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Something? What the? Oh god. Your name? What's your name? I was just incorrigibly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incorrigibly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my grandesque vocabulary. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, the corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me to contacts with elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? Worst and yeah, I'm like, what is going on? Yo, he's got a Zelda rupee on his shirt. About to steal that. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's ignorance meter is high off the scale. Alright. Yo, first, we gotta look at this painting. Blue Corp logo. Yeah, that looks terrible. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculous, see. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Sus. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation for Judges Corporation Award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. What is that table? Ew! I didn't even notice that. Ew! What is this decor? A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautiful for you to appreciate, correct? I think that's a little too beautiful for just about anyone to appreciate. Let's look at this desk. What is this? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. This is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek radiature not inspire you? No sir. This is the top of the 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright, let's talk to him. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my security. What a shock. It was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of our duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffective that she would do this. Or what? It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. The night of the murder, were you in April's May hotel room? What can you say? I so seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the Hotel Bellwood has
has stated on the record that he does not remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh. What is that response? What is anything this guy is saying? The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. We might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? This guy's so cursed. I hate this guy. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what that might be. The pun names. That big painting on the wall over there. And when did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? I'm scared. I feel like, yo, you're gonna bring up that it's like, yo, I saw that painting, like, hey, yo, why is this painting here? This man with his brass knuckles about to smack the heck out of me. Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. With nothing, zitch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grotty Burger. What? Phoenix Run, I know, right? Oh, what? What, he actually punched him? What? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect to understand. It is expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Or Grossberg's, yes. Literally Doflamingo. When you might ask him, then you might ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man could live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Okay. All right, what's going on, Grossberg? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should
Clear my throat.
Jump and jump. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Oh, I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Oh, this song. I'm like, what the heck is this song? So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did.
Something was bothering me all last night. You see, couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
Earthbound song? It actually does, yeah. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
You seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just, guess the painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you see? You say? Yes, and I know, what it is. Your lovers? Is giving you information? Like he's, like, blackmailing him or something. I don't know. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you are Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Could be anything, yeah. Alright, well, here we go. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photos. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Mr. White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Why? They were bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. 15, yeah, that's a long time. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. So let's talk about this incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. Yeah, it was. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. How'd you even guess that? I mean, it was a random picture of a woman. I feel like it couldn't be anyone else but her, you know? I don't know. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail, right? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using the medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told why? He offered me riches. It is embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, I will close at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. Let's go over there then. Yeah. This game, it does make you think. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said that there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? What was it? It was a DL6, so it would be somewhere here. A record in this file that catches my with. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Try to take a look. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of the two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and something. His name is... The record stops here. So Mia knew Grossberg. Ban this game because of its jokes. Okay, let's look here. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim through some of this. Alright. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end is S. Suicide. Ew. He has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Why? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Oh. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Dang, what the heck? That's terrible. What? Yo, this guy's terrible. Okay, so I guess we've checked everything now. I guess we'll go back to Grossberg. Horrifying. That is, yeah, that's really... That's terrible. Found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. So, I guess we don't have much else to... I guess we'll go back to the detention center. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Dang, okay. So, I guess back to the hotel? Or maybe back to... I'm scared to go back to Blue Corp, though. Because... he's gonna, like, punch me again. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty incident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Oh god. Okay, we got some more stuff to talk. Alright. Past needing to talk about April May. Let's put this guy on the spot quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Let's just say blackmail. There's no point asking someone this crooked as straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay, let's present. Let's just show him... Let's show him this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. You better to make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did this to this politician. Spied on him, blackmailed him. He could have blackmailed him, but I feel like because what he does is he spies on, like, collects information from people. So I guess it was blackmail. I don't know. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and something hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
What? Security Secretary's office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong, will you be leaving now?
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child would work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. I don't know what the heck is going on with this. Why was the phone like going off?
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see.
All in the office when it says B? Oh, I see.
And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quite too? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man? Are you even listening?
The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those...
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Uh-oh. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously that they make even you look I can't read any of this. I feel faint. What? Gumshoe? Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ow, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Bruh. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Bruh, what the heck? No, we're in the detention now? Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had no idea. Or, I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... Explain what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Break me out. Cheer me on in court. I guess just cheer me on. I don't know. She can't defend me, she's not an attorney. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better get a... What? No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, we gotta get the heck out of here. Wait! What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. Pom-poms. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit on 3 days was put on intentional court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Oh, God. To be continued. Alright, here we go. Shoot. I'm scared. We both said I'm scared. Okay. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Oh. Why is his face like that? Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Prosecutor Edgeworth. My court does day 0 caking as a day? What the heck does that mean? He looks so mad he does. I received a call. I don't remember what voice I did for him. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Oh my god, he looks so mad. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. His face. I mean, in court, does day 0 count as the first day? Day 0? What the heck is day 0 though? Wouldn't it just be day 1? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Oh god, the controller. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get very defendant declared guilty. Every defendant declared guilty. So, I made that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? But Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Dang, okay. Day 1, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. That mouth, I know. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you are sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the defendant, details of the current of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Time limit like that, depending on the... Yeah, I think because like a court
like it can go on for like years. But yeah, for the game, they have it to where it's just like, yeah, like 3 days, which makes sense. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yeah, might as well. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Mr. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Alright, here we go. Welcome, Toasty. Take that! We haven't heard that yet. We just started this. We just got in court. So now I'm defending myself because there's this. We found who the guy is that he did the murder, and then now he's blaming us. Could be stated in discovery. Witness could be stated in discovery. Got punched? Yeah, yeah, got punched. Please state your full name. Yeah, here he is. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nico. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. I know, yeah, he punched the heck out of me with those. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Oh. Bro, what is that? I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction.
then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. They both saw it, but no one says Maya and one says Mr. Wright. I know! It's like, oh yeah, it was Maya, and then this guy's like, oh yeah, it was Phoenix Wright. Okay, so let's look at the stuff we have. Oh, our stuff is gone that we had before. Okay. The murder scene, or like the layout. Dodged an attack, ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. Yo, Mage, welcome! Welcome. It's quite quietly versifying, reading. But there was no... I'm gonna press this, because there was nothing in the room. I don't know, I mean, he could have easily just taken the book or newspaper away. Remember? Yeah, I'm gonna press this. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. Law offices. Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am busy man who had business to do. Okay. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Wait. Bedlam. So he's... I don't know what the heck bedlam means, but I'm assuming he's heard... he heard, like, a bunch of sound. Which, I mean, I guess... Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking... A scream? I don't know. Yeah, it could be that. It's spiky-haired. That was the only thing? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. But it doesn't make any sense that he's blaming me. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with this case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am La Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she had ran away, but gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impact. Then it was all over. I don't know what to say. Bedlam. What the heck is a bedlam? This is Amira's toilet paper. What? What does that mean?
Where's my phone? It's on my bed. Cause yeah, then I could look up Bedlam. Let me grab my phone. Let me look up what it. Whoops! I didn't mean. Okay, well I guess we'll see. A Bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Like there's nothing like, and like. The answer, but I have played the game before, so don't want to say anything. Ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. My big old brain would be cheating in any game. Can you use past testimonies as evidence? I don't think so. Yeah. Because I wish I could just be like, but what about what May said? Because May, she said that Maya killed Mia. But now this guy, they were both in the same room, he's saying, and that he saw, like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh. Remembers for you. Just that. Yeah, exactly. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Stop doing that. Counting both eyes, 40. What, with security cams? Most cases. Yeah. 40, don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? Over at once. She too was surprised, of course. "20/20 vision." Oh, I see. Ran away, but he gave chase. Let's just hold it for everything. What was Miss May doing at the time? Okay, so we already saw this. Victim, she ran away but gave chase. Maybe a little more detailed about that. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Something, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. That's not true. She ran to the right. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Stop! As you know, I'm always absolutely so-positive. What? Perfect? Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Wait. Oh, ran to the left. Oh, okay. So then, because, yeah, ran to the right. Okay. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Oh, snap. Yeah. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Hey, yo. Oh. It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? What the heck is that face? Very strange. I did not see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. But did the witness? So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says, left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both of them are right, because Miss May was in the hotel room. She saw her go to the right. But Mr. White, he was in the room, and because it was the opposite direction, that he saw her go to the left. So both of them are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Yeah, so... Here, let me look at this upside down. Yeah, he was standing right here. Take that! Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point to him, from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Take that. Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? This seemed far more plausible that one of them misremembered due to the stress of seeing a murder, but sure. But he's the one that's saying, oh, I'm never wrong. You know, he didn't saying all that. And now he's like, it's a, And you could say with, like, Miss May, but, like, Miss May kept confidently, like, oh, yes, she ran to the right, and, like, all that. Raspicalian. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright, here we go. Is not relevant? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And when you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember? No. That does seem to make sense. Alright. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Alright. No. She didn't get hit twice. Was correct, as was mine. She ran to the left. Okay. And you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. She ran to the right, chased her, and delivered the final blow. You hit her twice. But, well, one thing is that, yeah, there's the broken remains of glass. So I'm just gonna present this. A wiretap, it would be more plausible that the witness had a camera installed and was watching through that. Could be the case. Glass? Yeah, so in the room, there was this like piece of glass that was broken in the room. It was from he hit like a glass light. I guess I should press. Okay. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There is no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Is he mad at me? Okay. She ran to the right. Okay. And do work. Hope the case goes well. Alright, we'll see it then, Toasty. Hope the work goes well. I'm not sure if it's homework or some other work, but yeah, I hope it goes well. Stop saying it was me. Okay, Wright is not doing a very good job. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing. May I continue? You hit her twice. So, were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? We've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Okay. I'm just gonna present this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Oh, shoot. God dang it! Assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. Ran to the left, then ran to the right. What do you mean first? First. That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back and relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First she ran to the left, and then you hit her. There was 2 attacks. But she didn't say that because the first hit missed. It didn't hit her. The first hit did not hit her. It hit the glass. I did okay. And you hit her what? That is what I saw. I feel like the glass shards, it has to be this. She ran to the right. What did the autopsy and the say again? Well, the thing is I don't have that thing anymore. That the bellboy gave me, and then the autopsy, it would say, it used to say that she was killed instantly, but then they changed it to where it actually she didn't die immediately. What do you mean next? But what about you? So each of you saw different parts? Positively, that's right, of course. Where did you pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along.
What is this? You see, you hit her twice. No. What? I mean, it does say here that that she ran to the right. It says nothing about running to the left. She dodged an attack. So she wasn't hit twice. This proves that. Yeah, I'm gonna try using this. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. What the heck? It's literally... I must be on the wrong track? What? I didn't... What? The victim dodged an attack. It has to be this. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Oh, God. It literally is! This makes no sense! There's literally... How... What else am I supposed to do? Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Conversation. Broken remains of glass. From the form of a statue. Dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I didn't clip them. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Ran to the left. Ran to the right. But if she ran to the left, you wouldn't see her. I guess you would? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've pressed like all the sentences. Being attacked to the left? I think you would though. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Let's just try it. No, it's the same exact thing. God dang it! What is going on? What is this? I only have one more opportunity. With the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Ran to the right?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna press everything in case there's something I didn't press. What I mean by that is what I am about to explain. You Americans always so impatient, it does not become you. Hey buddy, you're an American too. Me first, alright, I already saw that. Not hit anyone. I love the finger point. Yeah, hold it. Give me next. God dang it. Stop saying it was me. It was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, show us proof. Like... Oh! Oh! I can show... Wait, can I do that normally? Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could, like, bring up someone... different parts. Moving along. Hit it twice. Suppose I wasn't. Please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. Oh my god, literally, there's nothing. He slipped? Where? I mean, like, I feel like I brought up so much like evidence, but like it doesn't work. Was correct, as was mine. Yeah. When you sold to the girl, she ran to the left. Okay. And you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. But she was... It wasn't... She wasn't hit. Do I just use this? I don't know, I'm just gonna use this. The one where you can show a person's face? What do you mean? You mean what Maya was saying? The thing is you can't select someone as evidence. I opened up the menu screen, but that's when someone was talking. I think it was like when Edgeworth was talking or something. But like, you can only show evidence when he's talking in his testimony. And during the testimony, I can't show other people press button. I can't press. I can only press, and I can only present stuff when there's the trial or when they're doing their whatever it's called. I feel like it's only this I can use. I don't even know the press option. Yeah, but you can't, when you press, you can't show evidence unless it gives you the option to, like when it gives you a choice, like where it gives you like 2 or 3 choices to pick, and that's when you've like done it right. But I haven't gotten any of those choices, and I've pressed every single thing he said and nothing has appeared. Gave you the option to pick a face? No, it didn't. It was just showing information. I'll show you. So I can pull it up and I can go to profiles. It just shows each person. I can't present them or anything. Let's read them. The victim, chief attorney at Fay & Company Law Offices and an excellent defense lawyer. Mia's little sister, currently training to become a spirit medium. Detective at the local precinct in charge of intel investigation. A veteran defense attorney and Mia's mentor. Stayed with someone else at the hotel on the night of the murder, tapped Mia's phone, gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Delivered room service to Miss May at the time of the murder, also checked her in. An eyewitness, CEO of the information gathering company Blue Corp. I feel like where he says that I hit her savagely, that doesn't match up from what this says, because died from a blow by a blunt object. Well, I mean, I guess it, because she was hit hard with it, but that was like the final hit. An E-boy. I don't know what to do. I feel like I... Died from a blow by a blunt object. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. I guess we'll try it. If we... I don't know, like, what happens when we fail. I don't know if, like, it goes back to the last save, or... I don't know. Maps and timelines to figure it out, but you're... I don't know what the heck that means. But not necessarily. I mean, like, I have, like, the timeline, it doesn't even matter. Because everything he's saying is lying. And it's like, I have evidence. It's like, because the game only allows you to say certain things. You can't say everything you want. You can't be like, there's nothing that I can put against him. It doesn't make any sense. Or like, maybe I did use the right thing, but I used it on the wrong sentence. I don't know. Choice. She ran to the right. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like, bro, I feel like I can't, like, finish this case ever now. Like, literally, I've tried everything. He's saying that's what Miss May saw. Why is he speaking for Miss May? Like, that doesn't make sense. Gotcha. Last save? Oh god, I feel like that's a long time ago. Lawyer juice? Whoops. Someone fell out of the burrito bowl. I guess you can save. I didn't realize you could. Yeah. It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know what to say. This was Miss May saw. That makes no sense. Why are you saying what Miss May saw but not you? Makes no sense. So each of you saw different parts. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up every morning phase? Anyway, moving along. That makes no sense. You hit her twice. Oh my god. When you press, this is what. Oh yeah, I just pressed. Whoops, I didn't mean to press. As was mine. We hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Into the right, faced her and delivered the final blow. As was Miss Mason. Wait, what? Wait, so he's saying two different things. He's saying she ran to the left, and when you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Ran to the left. Did we already present? Like, I don't even know what we even presented on what sentence. I don't even know. Like, we did this one, I think. Because running to, I don't know, this makes no sense. This literally makes no sense. She first ran to the left. He's saying that he saw, as you swing at her, she ran to the left, dodged, then May started watching, and Mia ran to the right. Yeah, but the thing is, he's saying that she didn't dodge, because he's saying that I hit her twice. But how can I prove that she wasn't hit twice? Like, there's the broken glass, which shows that it was the glass that was hit, not her. And then, yeah, he's saying that, like, do things at once. Oh, I feel like my brain's gonna explode. What's the description of the thinker? Clock in the form of a statue. The clock's gears have been removed. Made by Larry Butts. Okay, so it's nothing. All recognition. It says died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. We haven't used this one, I don't think. I think we did last time. I don't even know. I don't even know which ones we chose, or like what sentence. Die from a blow by a blunt object. Like, it doesn't, like, this doesn't prove anything, because what this says is that she just died from a blunt object. It doesn't mean she was hit, you know. And then he said that she was hit, and then with her last of her strength, which it says may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. So singular, but I don't know. I'll just use this. I don't know. Died from a blow. Live blunt objects. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. She ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. So, like, everything he's saying is, like, true for the most part. He's just saying that May and him... I don't know! This is so... I hate this guy. That is what Miss May saw. You hit her twice. That makes no sense. This is like, yo, it's the 2 attacks. Yeah. Maybe I'll present this. I'll just do this. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Okay, finally! Oh my god, it felt like 30 minutes. What did you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him with where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I am empathically request that there's no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Dang. Okay, there we go. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White. Mr. White? Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Yeah, he said that there was only one window. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Turns and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Yo, hey, yo, okay, okay. This is almost over. Okay. See, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Yeah, and this is like, what thing? So we gotta press this. You heard, what thing fall? What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. How do you know? Okay, no. How do you know it was a glass light stand? Because here, you can't see it. You can't see that it was, I mean, I guess you can see like shards of it, but you wouldn't see it at all. This man straight up lying. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, wasn't something about that strike you was odd? Yeah, that is odd. Press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Oh, okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. No. Okay, let's at least listen to what this fool has to say. To heck right now. The evidence, it says the shards are unrecognizable. No, but the thing is that I'm showing this because he's saying that he saw the light stand, which is like, if you saw it, that means you were in the room, because from the window you can't see it. But we'll press this. The glass stand was lying on the floor.
That's the first I've heard of this.
Why me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. It's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be, badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Then the moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left, the next moment I saw run to the left, the killer dodged and ran to the right. Okay. Was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Now, before you said she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. Single blow. Okay. Lystand was lying on the floor when I left. This is my last chance. Like, if I mess up, I fail. And he's free. He added the sound effect, but couldn't hear it. Wait, what sound effect? Oh, you mean... He turned and ran for the door. I mean, I guess I'll... Yeah. Wow. Doesn't sound like the savage attack from your early testimony. Oh ho ho, yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix, getting a lot less talkative. Probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Means that if you mess up, you go to prison. Wright is still considered guilty. I go to prison? Oh yeah, I guess so. A light stand was lying on the floor. It has to be this because you can't even see the light. Yeah, okay, I'm using this. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculously. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside Fey and Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Oh god. Okay, there we go. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. What? The wiretap? Dang, so now... Oh no. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do?
Yo, the whole time, this man is like, hey, yo, yeah, the wiretap doesn't matter. Well, it does now, huh? Just because it's favorable to you, huh?
Lied in court. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Company law offices. That is when I saw that accursed Lystan. Yeah, Miles. I'm like, huh? Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He was shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. He could have seen it, yeah. His first name? Oh, it is? Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Stop. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Okay. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see, very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Alright. Yo, Lando, welcome! Yeah. Yeah, Mr. White is terrible. A Blue Corp America. Alright, here we go. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay, let's see what evidence we have here. So... Okay. I had entered the Faye and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw this glass light stand. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay. The week before the murder. Let's just press. Gotta press everything. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. I guess yeah. Okay. I'd entered the Fay and Company law offices. But why? Like, that's the question. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay and Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay and Company offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. But why? Why did you tap Maya's phone? Yo, Edgeworth is just not letting me do anything. I'm like, yo, why'd you do this? He's like, nope. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidential. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as in? So, yeah, it's like, yeah, I noticed the. I mean, he did say that it was like. He was basically saying that it was like ugly or something before. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautiful thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Shoot. So yeah, there's nothing to press. That I can bluff something out of them. Beginning, but there's nothing. Could be something like this. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Maybe this was on September 5th. Yeah, the day of, and he was there. Something I want to hold for me again. What is it this time? It's a clock. It looked like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Oh, it's not working. That's lame. Had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. And we still don't know what papers Mia even put in the statue. It was the day before? Yeah, no, it's the same day. Department store. I don't know, because the thing is that, you know, he's saying that he had to put the wiretap in. He's saying that he did it, but then they got the wiretap back, which, I don't know, I mean, and it was like the same day, or like, probably like the next day that they got it back. No. Actually, the wiretap, when Mia was killed, the wiretap was gone. So it was literally the day of that it was taken out. Got it back because, like, it wasn't Sorry.
It wasn't Mr. White that put in the wiretap. It was May. May put in the wiretap, and then when he went to then kill Mia, he took out the wiretap. So I feel like that's kind of sus. Bless you, thank you. The week before the murder. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. It's out because when we went to see, like when she was lying there on the floor dead, and we were examining the room, the phone, underneath the phone, it was unscrewed and it was gone. Like it seemed like it was messed with. And then the next day, we went to the hotel and looked in the drawer, and there was the wiretap. So yeah, no more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. No, Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. You know that voice. What, Mia? What? Never give up, Phoenix? Huh? Mia? Where am I? The heck just happened? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. No, I was hallucinating. Wait, what? Ah, you're finally awake. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Yeah! Hey, Phoenix! Yeah, there's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What? Huh? You... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong physic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court? It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Huh? What is going on? What the heck is going on? Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time. Phoenix, now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, right. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. He did? So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. That's a lot. Item glass light stand. He wrote it on a receipt. Is it... Wait, who bought the stand? To check the front of the receipt. Date of purchase September 4th, so the day before. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Okay. Yeah, Mia bought it. $1,000! Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yeah, he said the week before. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. The court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Okay. I was wondering for so long what the heck was on, because it said that the piece of paper was a receipt. It said it was a receipt, but we never saw what it was. I was kind of like, yeah, having every receipt at the ready, just like me for real. Used up lawyer juice and died? Oh no. But yeah, we're still good. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant brother? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor. There is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor? Oh, yeah, let me drink some water. The next game. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It's the beginning of the week before the murder. So I guess I use the receipt here. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Ah, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor? Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fane Company law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could have not have been there. Get trolled! Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Oh, shoot. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No! No way you can
worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Yeah. He'll use his thumbs. Not part of the law school, I guess. Both Phoenix and Edgeworth are in it and can't turn papers. I can't believe he didn't turn over the receipt. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo. What the heck does ergo mean? He always says that. I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. No. Ain't no way I'm letting that happen. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it's so easy to get White and Wright confused. Mr. White to trial, it could be the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The competition of the trial of Phoenix Wright will now be postponed until tomorrow. No! As a great lawyer, the fact that he kept you on your toes for so long in this case, yeah, he just kept coming at me. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Ah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix? Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Receives a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that! Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! I don't know what the heck he's saying. Oh, detest. I think. Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here and now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. He's closed, Your Honor. What? Just like that? Blackmail my beloved. Dang. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only I knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Let's go! That is all. The court is
Adjourned. Guilt. I don't even know. I don't know how to even pronounce. Well, I never thought I'd be seeing this again, or saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my... So, like, I'm confused. So, this is Maya, but it's also Mia? Where's Maya? What, like, what? Does no one else see Mia? I'm confused. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. But Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? Oh god, I don't know. Office? I'll see you later. At 9, it's like when the murder happened the other day. Chief Mia! Me? I guess that does fit. Mia. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Yeah? Kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia? Oh, there's Maya. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Company law offices, right? Wait, so there's... What, I own it now? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what that means? We're partners. Okay. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Yeah. Wright and Company law offices. It's good. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Cool. Good luck, Phoenix. Always be here, watching. It's terrifying. I'll always be here watching you. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Do some burgers. Yeah, some burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Yo, getting some burgers. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, wait up. And there we go. Muya burger. Yo. Oh snap. Brand new episode. What is this episode? This episode looks insane. What the heck is this? Actually sounds a lot like it could be a pun name for a burger joint in Ace Attorney. It does, yeah. There's so many puns in this. Alright. So, yeah, we'll save there, I guess. And then next time that we play Ace Attorney, we'll start episode 3 with
like I don't know, but yeah, it's been fun playing Phoenix Wright. Like I've been having it. Like I don't know. I mean, earlier, I mean that was a little bit of a wait, there's stuff going on. What's going on? Oh shoot! I was gonna quit, but the moon. No, it is who should gaze, or it will be the last moon you'll ever see. Evil. Yeah, the chapter. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Okay. Alright, and I guess we'll stop there. Yeah. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice playing Ace Attorney, and it's yeah, like I don't know, like I've never played like a game like this, and I don't know, it's fun. I don't know. I don't know what to say much about it for the remastered trilogy, but I missed the immaculate vibes the game had on DS. It was really, really good looking on the PC though. Yeah, like it's so cool that these were on the DS. Like that's so cool. It'd be really cool to actually look at the original game. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, everything just being upscaled and the new art and everything. I think I have seen some people where they say that they prefer like the original. I guess like the aesthetic of it. Which I mean I can understand. But yeah. But yeah, it's been really nice. Like I've seen someone play it before and it was pretty interesting. I don't really remember the case, and it's probably good that I don't. Yeah, because then I would know like who the murderer is and all that. That's love the originals. That's the way I've always played them. But the remastered trilogy is definitely the definitive way to play it. Is there any other differences between the games, like the originals and the remasters, like besides the art? Like, I mean, I'm sure that there probably really isn't anything that's different. Like examining around, I mean, it would probably on the bottom screen and you tap around. UI sounds, that's about it. Oh, okay. Interesting. And the music is still the same. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Is that you can no longer scream objection. Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard about that before. Just imagine being on like the bus or something, or like on a public train, just playing Ace Attorney, just objection. That's so cool. I love that. That's an amazing feature. Yeah, that's great. That's so cool. But yeah, I'm really happy that I got Phoenix Wright and yeah, playing it on stream. For next Friday, I feel like we definitely gotta finish Stray, because it was nominated for Game of the Year. It was nominated for quite a lot of things at the Game Awards, and yeah, we're like right at the end, like one more hour left of it. Can finish that. Hey yo, I mean, could do some Splatoon maybe, I don't know. you know. But, or maybe more Ace Attorney, you know. But yeah. And I mean, yo, 14 minutes. Yo, it's gonna be the next day in Splatoon 3. Yo, I gotta do my daily gacha. I gotta. Oh yeah, I think there's a new salmon run now. Rotation. Heck yeah. I might try to go for. I haven't really been doing a lot of ranked. I've like barely done ranked. I've only done like Splat Zones. Splat Zones is the one I've just always been good at since Splatoon 1. Yo, Splatoon, I kind of want to play Splatoon 1 again. Kind of nostalgic. I'm excited for Flounder Heights to be in 3. Yeah, I'm excited for that to return. That'll be so weird to see it again. But yeah, I feel like I never even played on that map when it in ranked. And like the what is it, the salt spray rig, that I can't even like, I feel like that map is never gonna return unless they completely redesign how it is. It'd be cool if they did have it return though. But yeah, it was nice streaming. Nice. What the heck is this song? Sounds like Toy Story. Oh, it's it's Atelier Ryza. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for the stream. Thank you all for joining me in this case. Not going to jail. Yeah, I guess I'll head on now, but I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye. Goodbye. Farewell. Zoom.